Hello and welcome to this What's New session for B1 Usability Package 2015.09. In terms of new features in this one, we only have one major new feature, but it's very, very big. And the new feature is SQL report charting. So in the past, you could only do your SQL reports and they showed you a grid. Now you should be able to also do charting. Please note that this will require SQL knowledge and you need to be technical in order to design these charts because they have a pretty high learning curve. We will provide more e-learning on how to do them, so don't be discouraged, but expect a little learning before you actually can manage to do this. A few samples, you can do charting wherever you normally had the grid, so you get samples like this, some bar charts, some pie charts, either in 2D and 3D. You can do funnels, and of course you can do line charts. You can do pretty much whatever you want and however you want it to do, if you just know how to set up the designer. Let's have a quick preview on how to actually make a chart. So it's a normal SQL report. And let me give it a little smaller space to work in. And instead of grid, I choose chart. And let me make something very simple. So for example, select doc date, doc total from OINV, where card code equals dynamic syntax of the card code we are on in at the moment. So that's pretty much it. Will be on a quotation. We will make this, but it could be anywhere. It's just a universal function. So let's save that and close it. Let's go to a quotation just to have somewhere to run something. So we make a function button to run it off, but of course you could make your menu items as well if needed. My first chart. Put in the chart and add the button. We will then have the quotation with the button, and when we launch it, we will see a designer. Bit big here, and we need to tell the designer what kind of data we want. Or actually, we didn't get any data because we didn't choose a business partner. So let's take Norm Thompson. Put in the designer, and we get some data. So what we want to do here is we want to make a bar chart, and we want the doc date to be the argument and the doc total to be the value. Already we can see some data up here. Don't want the legends, and we want to take the x-axis and divide it into, instead of days, we want to divide it into years. So press OK and close this. So now we actually have a chart up and running on how Norm Thompson have purchased over the time. We can also go to the next one, see a different chart based on what they have purchased, and so on and so forth. We can go in and change the layout to different things depending on how we want to see it. In this case, this makes the most sense, but you can make all kinds of charts and all kinds of systems. So if you want to have it on laid down instead, I can do areas, I can do all the different things you normally do with charts. So that was a very quick intro. We will go into much more details on what this designer can do, and or you can see there's pretty pretty much all kinds of things you can set by colors, by what the data should be, and there is a learning curve to working with this, but we will help you as much as we can with e-learnings.